Right guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to another episode of the Barrow Road to Glory. We are in the second half of December. This is the last episode before the January transfer window and we'll have some decisions to make in that episode. Mostly about Wolf, if we decide to trade him in a player swap and try and get someone, a left mid maybe, to come in there. Boyd goes up to 80, which is brilliant, but we have 4 games today and 2 of them are massive. We have Liverpool and Tottenham, both we're going to be playing. We're going to watch the sim against Palace and we're going to be quick simming Forest to kick off this episode. Hopefully this is our game in hand, so that we can kind of see where we stand, and it looks quite good if we do win. Who else plays today? Palace, Arsenal, City and Brom. Yeah, so it's all the games in hand. You'd assume City will win and go level with Liverpool. But if we win, we go third. And that puts us right back in the title race. So this is where we need to win. We need to do this. I'm hoping we have our full team available, and we do. So let's quick sim this one to start it off. I need a big win here, lads. I need a big dub. Come on, 2-0 Barrow. Wolf with a goal and Galbraith with a goal. We dominated. 61% possession, 6 shots, 5 chances. That is big because now, if we beat Liverpool especially, and if we beat Spurs, very much in the title race. And to be fair, City are level with Liverpool now. Liverpool's our next game. If we beat Liverpool, that probably puts us second at least. So this is massive. The season is getting very big. We are up to third, and we would go level with Liverpool. What's our goal difference looking like? Would we be able to overtake them? Probably not. Unless, well, maybe. Maybe. It depends. I don't think we'll score 3 goals against them, you know. But, yeah, we'll see what we can do. City played Chelsea before that as well. Away, that's a really big game. If Chelsea could even hold City to a draw, that would be massive. So, let's sim forward to the Liverpool game, and hopefully we will be able to see. You know what I'm going to do, lads? I'm just going to sim like this to the game to get through training. It's only a week, it's quicker. We're hopefully in the last season, so we don't need to worry too much about training and everything else. We are basically where we're going to be at this point. So, yeah. At the Liverpool game, how have City... Did City lose to Chelsea? Chelsea beat City. Because Liverpool are top of the league as well, obviously on goal difference. Oh, this is huge. If we beat Liverpool, the top 3 are all on 41 points. That is mental. That's crazy. Chelsea, huge 2-1 win over City there. That is really, really big. Risk of losing a player. Boutron can go at the end of all this. How many games has he played? So we have to play 10 games with him. He's played 5, and we're almost halfway through the season. He kept a clean sheet in the Champions League. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, so he's halfway there. We're halfway through the punishment. So we'll attend the press conference with a nice week's break in between Forest and Liverpool. But Tottenham is 2 days later, so we might have to rotate against them. So we'll worry about that when it comes to us. Definitely just going to go straight in with a full team against Liverpool. I am not risking changing anything. Liverpool are going to be tough. Hopefully, I think the defence is looking good. It's a classic Liverpool defence. Hopefully we can get through. Garcia up to 81. Love to see it. And this is a big, big game now, lads. So, here we go, lads. We got off to a good start, beating Nottingham Forest. Quick sims, always very nerve-wracking. But we got through it. We got the dub. Another clean sheet for Aresti as well, which is important. Might have to check where he stands in terms of the Golden Glove. I know Renier is up there for Golden Boot. He's on 11 goals. I think there's maybe a few ahead of him on the likes of maybe 13 goals, but he's definitely in it. And yeah, this is a huge game now that we have basically got ourselves back in the title race, right amongst the big teams who are obviously going to be challenging. But we've got to watch out for Salah here. That's well defended. Here's Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool. We need to stand up. Don't give penalties away. It's going to be a corner though. Garcia defended well there. To be fair, they played short to Salah. Liverpool always look dangerous when they attack. But we've defended well, and now Wolf looking to get Renier in behind. Robertson has it covered. Here we go. To Gilbraith. To Nda, who's beaten Robertson. Huge. Uvis Nda. Thanks, Allison. What a goal from Uvis Nda. And we're 1-0 up at Holker Street. I wasn't even sure what angle I was going for. I think originally I wanted to try and get him in shape for a finesse round Allison at the near post. How he beats Robertson, I don't know. But then I take the touch to bring it to that side, and he takes it way too far. You can't finesse that, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to dink this. I'm half expecting Allison to get a hand to it, but he doesn't. It's a brilliant goal from Ndaha. 1-0 up in this huge game, boys. Here's Wolf. To Renier. And that's a poor ball back in. That's given away, and that's silly. And it's Andy Robertson for some reason. Miles up the pitch, and Valverde coming at us. Garcia, well won. We can't get it cleared. Need to get the passes going, lads. Another big tackle, and again, it's just bouncing back to Liverpool every time. And Boyko does enough there. That was huge. That went right across the edge of the box. What are you doing, Traore? Why have you went inside? We need to see this out until half time. Dujon Sterling, well won. Now we can go, and Liverpool not leaving many men at the back, and we've just completely wasted that. Still got it. Traore whips it in and does at the far post. He wins the corner, actually. And Allison will claim it. Big first half there, but we struggled towards the end. Liverpool getting forward, but I've noticed every time they go forward, they leave a lot of space at the back. They always seem to send like 3 defenders up, and you're left with like either Van Dijk, or I've noticed Robertson on his own at the back a couple of times. So if we can use that against them, we'll be able to score goals as long as we keep defending the way we have been. Here's Nda. Wolf. It's found its way to Bellingham. Oh, what a save. What a save, Alisson. Liverpool have subbed on Aubameyang, by the way. Absolute madness. Need to be careful of the pace, but should have been 2-0. What a save that was. Lads, we're going to make subs here. We're going to have to do it. Wolf is coming off. Gribbon's coming on. Franjic on for Traore. And I'm going to bring Lamptey on for the pace. I think we need that extra speed at the back now that Aubameyang's on. Lamptey will get to that. And he's played Nda. And what a ball that is. And Nda waiting for Renier, who's there. And Renier with the header. So dangerous inside the box. He gets another goal. 2-0 up. And this is massive. We've come under a bit of pressure, it's fair to say, from Liverpool since we got our first goal. And we've handled it well, we've defended well. And to go on the break like that, break away the way that we've done there, and get a goal. 2-goal cushion now. 12 in the league for Renier. He's up there for Golden Boot. 12 before the halfway point. Mental, what a sign he's been. And this is a huge statement from the boys. We are in the title race and we are going for it this year. That's a good bit of play from Liverpool. It's still not away. A resty big save. And we've somehow played our way out of that. Menda, can he get to that? He can. And look at this. Look at this, man. The pace is not right. And Renier, it's Bellingham. I can't get my words out quick enough. Renier shoots. Alisson saves it. Deflects back out to Bellingham, who heads into an open net. 3-0 up. The boys are in dreamland. What a game we have had. Like, Ndal's pace is ridiculous. Renier very close to the keeper. It's going to be tough to get that pass. 3-0 up. Unbelievable, lads. We can just jump to result now. Oh my days. He scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. Like, there's no need for that game. That's just taking away a clean sheet for the sake of it. Like, come on. Why does that happen every time? So close, but we get a big 3 points there. Look how tight that is. And do you know what's annoying? Them 2 Liverpool goals that the game gave them are huge. We would have been second on goal difference if the game hadn't... We might have went top of the league. Ours would have been plus 20. Our goal difference would have been 21. Because you add on the 2 goals. So take away the 2 goals conceded. That would have been 21. And Liverpool would have went down to 18. City would have been on 20. We would have went top of the league. That... EA, like, come on. There is no need for that. We're 3-0 up. Game's done. There was, what, 6, 7 in-game minutes to go. And you just give them that. Renier, second in the top goal scorer. That's brilliant. Thank goodness he's up there. Assists, he is top of the assists with 8. Clean sheets. Ederson and Alisson joint on 8. Aresti's on 6. Okay, he's not a million miles away. Would have been on 7 after that game. He should have been. Which is annoying. He's played 2 less games than Ederson though, you know. So I think as it comes down to the end of the season, we're going to have to play him in more games. The only thing is, at the minute, I need games with Boutron. He's not going to play in the Champions League again unless something crazy happens. Like, if we were to tank Napoli like 3-4-0, I would maybe start him in the second leg, but at the minute I'm just going to play him in an FA Cup game, which would leave 4 games left. He's played 5, so if you take away what an FA Cup game, that's going to be 4, and then I'm just going to play him at the minute in the games that we watch the sim in. So yeah, just to get his game time up. But this is not ideal, so we're going to have to play the reserves team, only we're going to play Aresti in goal, wherever he is. Aresti's going in goal, and Nda is going to come on the bench in case we need him. Yeah, we're just going to have to use that team at the minute. Do I want... See, Renier is not fit. I can't use Renier. So we're going to have to play against Spurs with the reserves team, lads. So that's going to be tough. Kane, Son, even Sarr in there. Going to be a tough team to get past, but we'll see what we can do here as we go to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, lads. Second big game of the episode, boys. We done a job against Liverpool. Game done us over a bit at the end by giving them 2 goals. But 2 games in the space of, 5 days probably. We got a 2 or 3 day break here. Means that we have to play the reserves team against Tottenham. But if you had to pick one, it would be Tottenham to play it against. You definitely don't want to be playing them against Liverpool. Much tougher game. This one still won't be easy, but we are very much in that title race. Look at that table. This is very big too. Burnley on 3 points halfway through the season. No wins. That's mad. Because if we get a win here, we are not writing Spurs out of the title race, but definitely creating a gap there to really make it between ourselves, Liverpool and City, at least for a few game weeks. And that's a positive start. Marvin's got into that. He just loses it though. Oh, lads, come on. I've won the ball. I've won the ball. Spurs in front. I've won. Sirkin's tackled Sarr. Here, I'll win the ball. Why does he still get that? That's a broken mechanic from EA. That needs fixed. 1-0 down here. We need to get back into this. That's ridiculous. Shackleton. Forced to go back up to Lamptey. Now Marvin. Whipping it in. Castells comes and punches it. This has been not a great start. I mean, Tottenham got a goal that they shouldn't have got, but it's not good at all. Kane has gotten in again. What a tackle. Sirkin, what a tackle. Can't afford to go 2 down. Sauce Davies, he's offside. Of course he friggin' is. Give everything against Barrow. Typical. Sauce Davies. Out to Marvin. Come on now, lads. He's going to get caught up to by Son. Shackleton. It's made its way. Back to Ruiz, a tail. Shot down the half. Not good enough. We better sort ourselves out in the second half, boys. Into Shackleton. Come on, lads. Let's get forward. If somebody wants to make a run. Lamptey. Ruiz, a tail. Playing it back in. Gribbin. Oh, he's just put it wide. That's better though. I'm gonna make subs. Gribbin's tired, like. Bartleck's coming on. Rubio Martin's gonna have to come on for Lamptey. And Nda has to come on. Marvin's not doing it. Nda 100% has to come on here. Bartlek. Sauce Davies. Ruiz the tail. Here's Nda. That just sums this game up, doesn't it? That just sums this game up. He's missed that. What do you do? What do you do? Here's Bartlek. Lads, we need something here. We can't lose. Right? We cannot lose this game. That's a corner! EA. There, go. Blow your whistle, ref. Blow your whistle. You've given them everything else. I can't believe the goal that they won that game with. That's a disgrace. That's match fixing, is what that is. Match fixing in career mode. And this here, Nda, Supposed to be one of the best players in the team. Costing us the leg again. This is why you never win anything. Because you are crap. Ridiculous. Runs over. I'm disappointed. Because we were awful today. It was ridiculous. That tackle from... We've mugged ourselves again. Exactly. We're crap. We're crap. That tackle from Sirkin wins the ball. But it just... And somehow, after all that, Chelsea are top of the league, Spurs are second, we're third, City are fourth, and Liverpool are fifth. How has all this happened? Shackleton, if you think I'm playing you again, you got your chance against Spurs and you done bugger all with it. No, I'm not playing you again. I'm watching this game against Palace. I've got half a mind to sim it, but I can't do it, right? And I'll tell you what, you see Marvin, lads. Useless. Absolutely dog poo. Is what he is. Dog poo. He's fitting off. I'm gonna have to stick him on the bench again too, but he is crap. Absolute crap. Boutron's getting another go. What do you do? What do you do? Like, Liverpool and City have obviously lost. What more do you need? Liverpool and City lose. All you have to go out and do is beat Spurs and you're top of the league. This team's like immune to winning Premier League trophies. We were in the title race last year and we bottled it because we couldn't beat City. We beat City this season and now we're bottling it to Spurs. How? This needs to be a win. See, if we lose this, I don't care if it's December or if it's May, title's over, I give up on it. We better win the Champions League this season, but losing games like that is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. No team that plays that way deserves to win a title. That just proves like our depth isn't good enough. I can't give these guys a rest because the reserves team will come in and they're not good enough. Can't handle it. Stupid. 20 minutes in here and we've done nothing. Palace near enough going 1-0 up. Just better sort this season out, lads. I'm letting you sacrifice Carabao and FA Cup because I want the league in Champions League. I've tried for 2 seasons serious to try and win the FA Cup and we couldn't do it. So whenever we get our first FA Cup game, I'm just sacrificing it. Quick sim with the reserves team. Boutron and goal. But we're not even doing it in the league. I don't know what we need. We need something big. Some big player. And then it's a question of where do you put them? You know, if we're swapping out Wolf, do we want to bring in another cam and just go out and just get one of the best cams in the world? I don't know. Here's Nda. Like, what's the point in that? And then Da missing a sitter against Spurs. Like, that's a joke. This is supposed to be our final season, and they're not even playing as if they want it. Like, Champions League is everything here, right? Champions League is everything, but the Premier League, I still want. Like, what is he doing? He's played a 1-2 with a Palace striker there. Second half needs to be better. At this rate, I'm going to be jumping in because we haven't even had a shot. That's ridiculous. 45 minutes gone, we haven't even had a shot. Team needs to sort itself out sometimes. Honestly, we'll play about 2 or 3 games in a row where we'll play well, and then we'll just bottle everything. And it's getting stupid at this point. There's no consistency in this team. We can't go for a season and just win games. Like, what is the point in that, Traore? I don't know what you're trying to achieve with that. I really don't. Just defend that. Thank goodness we did. And I'm jumping in because clearly we can't score goals on our own. Here's Nda into Renier. Holds it up well. And now Wolf. Oh, save from the keeper. I need to make subs. That's ridiculous, Wolf. Missing sitters again. Bartlett has to come on. I'm bringing Poblete on for Bellingham. Lamptey is going to come on again. And I'm going 4-1-2-1-2. Wide because... yes, Poblete on the left. I need Gilbraith to do me a favour and just help the defence out. And the wingers need to get in behind. We have to win here. Like, we have to beat Palace. And that's not helping. Here's Renier. Oh, it's a good save. That's better though. Renier getting a decent shot off. That's corner is awful. Corner is absolutely awful. Gilbraith. Poblete. On the weak foot. Come on! Come on! Ivan Poblete. Off the bench. Finally! More like it. Takes us far too long to do that. Just stick the ball in the back of the net. And that's brilliant. Need 3 points. His first league goal this season. He doesn't get many minutes in the league these days, to be fair. We need a big win now. Teams around us messed up. Led us away with losing to Spurs. Now we just need to keep winning ourselves and get on with things and hope that they keep messing up, because the only positive is Liverpool and City are both behind us and they don't mess up too often. Spurs and Chelsea will not stay up there. And there's space out the left for Traore, at least there was. And now back in. Oh, Poblete's hit the post. And Bartlett. That is brutal, mate. That is brutal. Just keep the ball, lads. Just keep the ball. There it is. That is a big 1-0 win. It's a clean sheet for Buitron in the Premier League. I've just realised how he doesn't concede in the simulation. I don't know, but we have a serious goal scoring problem from simulations. It is not good. It is not good. And we have a problem with staying in form. It lasts 5-6 games and then it dips, and when you're trying to win the league, you can't do that. Thank goodness we've managed to get 3 points here, just about. And boys, like, there's City already back up to second on goal difference. We're above Liverpool on goal difference. I mean, their goal oh my word, we're all on 19. They're actually above us on goals 4, but which should put them, no, it wouldn't put them top of the league. They're a point behind. They're above us on goals 4. We're above Liverpool on goal difference. There's 3 teams on 44 points. Spurs top of the league on 45. They won't stay there. Liverpool play Chelsea next episode, which is big. Yeah, like, City have lost 4 games this season. That is a gift in career mode for City to lose 4 games. Liverpool have lost twice. One of them was us, obviously. But the fact that they're losing games and so are City and they're all dropping points, that is a gift. That is a real gift. We get a loan offer for Pinto. Short loan, regular loan. And yeah, we head in to the January window now I think I'm gonna let Wolf go. I'm not attached to him, and he hasn't done enough for me to say, oh no, I can't let him go, you know. But it's who we bring in to replace him, or it's who we swap him for. Carter has left, all these guys leaving on loan. Hardcastle has left the club. Now, what about this guy? Still growing, 58 rated. He might just miss out on the career mode, but yeah, that is where we're ending it, lads. It's been a mad episode. January window coming up next, and that title race is ridiculously tight. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.